Reminder with these hot temperatures, definitely remember pool safety.
Yes, it is. And also, not only that, make sure you keep your eyes to the skies as well. Frequent lightning is a possibility as we head into the rest of the week. So just been telling you that. All right, so let me start off with the tropics this morning. As of right now, National Hurricane Center highlighting this area for potential development as we're heading throughout the rest of the week. So watching system of storms right here, that'll continue to make its way onto the west. By the time we get to Tuesday, that's when we're likely to see it cross into the Gulf of the Gulf. But here's what's happening for us as we're heading into the next several days. So putting this into motion, you can see it right here. So here's Tuesday night. So we'll say late Tuesday into Wednesday. That's when we could see that potential for some slow development. If this does become a named storm, whether it does or not, either way it goes, it's going to bring us a very heavy rain looking at Thursday and Friday. Water temperatures are there. It is hot enough, so the environment, it is conducive. As far as how much rain we could see, it's Monday. Just know this is going to look different in 24 hours. Then it's also going to look different as we get to Wednesday as well. But as of right now, about 3 to 5 inches is possible. You can see all the way down to Florida, along the coast, all the way to us. So yes, looking at a significant amount of rain. As of right now, Thursday, there's that risk. So we could see some flash flooding. We'll also see that same thing as we get to Friday as well. So just putting that out on your radar very early. The other thing we're talking about, let's go back to today. Heat advisory in effect. We could feel all the way up to 110. There's that possibility. Now, with today's storms, there's a chance some of us may not reach our highs, and that's kind of what's been happening for some of us here and there. Here's what's on radar right now. Most of us are still dry, heading out the door, starting to see some showers and thunderstorms trying to move inland. But other than that, though, 70s, a couple of 80s here as well. So a mild, muggy start for you. Highs for today, lower 90s, kind of warm up in Bogalusa, 95 degrees for today. But for tomorrow, we're going to be even warmer because I am looking at lesser chances for rain. But heat index for today, that's why I was mentioning, I don't think we'll get all the way up to 110, but either way it goes, we're going to be into the triple digits. Just know it's going to be hot. For tomorrow, a better chance of being well into the triple digits. So another hot day is up ahead. So the heat, that's not going anywhere anytime soon. Let me talk about today's rain timing. So I will have some, you can kind of see it already, coastal showers start to move inland for us. They may hold together, may not, but it's by the time we get to the afternoon, let's say 1 p.m. to about 7 p.m. is when we could see some storms fire up for us. This is when some of these could be on the heavier side as we're moving throughout the rest of the day. So same ordeal, we've been seeing some of us got some localized street flooding, especially over the weekend. Could see that for today as well. So as far as the rain chances go, Tuesday going to be our driest day. But then look what happens as you get to Thursday and Friday. You'll see that reflected. So rain chances going up for us. All right, here's a look at the rest of the forecast. Next 7 days on out. Do you have more 90s in the forecast Tuesday? Warm, hottest day that we do have, mid to close to some upper 90s for folks. Definitely going to be into the triple digits for how it feels. Impact days will continue by Thursday. The impact day, that is for the risk for some flooding. And we'll see that on into the weekend. Brandy?